Hey everybody, it's Eric.
This is Tim.
We are D&D Miniature and Board Games. And we are going to play Solar Storm. Dun, dun, dun. Stay tuned. So, Tim, Solar Storm. So, I have played this with John, with Glenda, Jason I played it with, and now I get to play it with you.
Yeah.
So, going to go through, we're going to explain a little bit of this as we're setting it up. So far, you already have, as it is called, the Energy Core. There are two of us there, two-player game. We both have our quick reference card to tell us what actions and what we are doing. So let's set up the ship first, shall we?
Do it to it.
Since this one flew out, we will have the medical bay,
Medic.
the repair center. What is that, the armory? Cargo hold. Engine room. The mess hall. The crew quarters. And the bridge. Now you'll notice we are playing... Stop it. Jason, you're going to notice that we're playing on the neoprene mat. This was actually part of the Kickstarter you could get with the game if you wanted to, a little bit extra. I normally don't, but this one I'm kind of glad I did because it really does help with the setup of the game. Takes a lot of the questions out.
It's got a cool background too.
Yeah, the colors are right. So right now I'm placing 3 cubes on each one of the locations. Those are for the damage of the locations of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
You'll also notice that on the cards themselves, as long as there's no damage to that room, there is extra things you can go there and activate. Alright. The protection cards are already out. Now, for those who've played this, in one of the locations on the ship, you can either have a protection card with your character, or if you're using the location from the other ship, then you can actually put protection on a room, and it's good until the start of your next turn. So, with the ship set up, we're in the center already. We are going to go ahead. The damage cards are already set up with the 1 room, 2 room, and 3 room at the bottom. We also have in here the Kickstarter exclusives, the any room card, which means if we pull that card, we can pick what room the damage is in instead of taking the damage from the room itself. So, the initial setup is 2 of the 3 rooms, so we're going to take those out and set them there for right now. We're going to put the hull breach at the bottom of this. And can you put that into the damage deck over there? Should be the one, I can't read right now. It's okay. Now, we're playing a 2-player game, and these are the resource cards. And Jason, for a 2-player game, how many resource cards are dealt?
4.
Okay.
At least that's what it says here in this dandy rule book.
Jason, you're 4? Now, resource cards, because it's a cooperative game, it is something that we can see each other's cards. So it's not hidden. You can just flip them right up and everybody can see everybody's cards. Yeah, whatever, Jason. And obviously you have the resource deck, and then you have your visible resources and the discard for resources.
Okay.
Which is why I said that this, I really like the neoprene mat that they made for this because it actually has a place for everything. The only thing they could have done differently was expanded it about 3 or 4 inches and put a place for your cards.
Yep.
But then again, you never know how many people are playing, so
Right.
we would have had to go on either way. So, you want to see where our damage is? Alright, so medical bay, cargo hold, and mess hall.
So, to power a room.
So, when we get to the point of powering a room, we would have to have one of each of these cards. Unlike repairing a room where you have to Like if
Oh, you just
both
have to
those-
have it. You don't use them.
No, you use them. Yeah, that's where you go through your resources fast.
I was about to say because it seems pretty easy.
So engine room, armory, and cargo hold.
He's stressing me out.
Probably. Alright, so let's see here. What do I have? Oh. No nanobot. So I'm gonna go to the repair center. I'm gonna just go first. I'm gonna go to the repair center. And that's one action. Two and three.
Oh, snap.
And I am going to take 2 cards off the top of the deck. And the damage to the ship, which should be repair center. Repair center takes a hit. Your turn.
I'm gonna go here. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. You want to take one of these, or do you want to take 2 of those? Because that is your choice in taking resource section.
2 of those. Oh, I feel like I'm playing Uno. Draw 4.
Ooh, you got a universal. So everybody knows we did leave all the universals in, because this really is like, I think Jason's basically has 1.5 times of playing this.
I'm Tim.
Yeah, whatever. Damage?
Stress me out.
Mm.
This is Eric's house. Armory.
Wasn't sure where we were going with that. Let's put these there so they're all together.
Alright.
Alright, so my turn. Well, I don't have any metal to repair that room. But, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to go down to the mess hall.
You're not gonna. Okay.
What do you want me to do? You want me to go there and fix that?
Oh no, I was gonna say you could give me a repair cube, but I don't really need it right now.
I can't. It's got damage.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, and I'm going to drop that and repair the mess hall.
Okay.
So at this point, I'm going to take a metal. And what is the damage to the room? Oh, yeah, the mess hall.
What a coincidence.
What a coincidence. Your turn, sir.
Now this is where I could spend the blue, the red, and a nanobot and power the red.
Right, so if you take all 3 of those, and then you can put that in there, and that's one action.
Bloom.
Now, what do we get with the cargo hold? Do you remember?
Take a resource card from the resource deck or from the visible supply.
Oh, so you can actually take an extra resource if you wanted to.
Okay. I'll take that metal.
You want the metal?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you got one action left.
And then it sounds like your wife is fighting a dog.
Could be.
I'm moving here.
Okay. So, do you want to take 2 of these? Because you've only got 4 right now.
Yes.
And you want to pull that damage card and see what happens to the ship? Because, you know, I'm feeling rumblings going on.
Eric's new car? What are these? Crew quarters.
Crew quarters. Alright, so where are the crew quarters? Right there. Alright, so that is the end of your turn.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know, let's see. Man, it's the day of not having nanobots. Have you noticed?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You've got them, but I ain't got any. You know what? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna grab these 2 for my. Well, I lose that because you can only have 6. And damage. Damage to any room. We'll go with the cargo hold.
Why?
Okay, so did you need the cargo hold?
I mean, it's just where we keep all our supplies.
So the cool thing here is though is the cargo hold is powered. Okay? So if we lose all 3 of those cubes, we just have to go in there and like right now, say all 3 of them are gone, I could use this green one and power and repair the whole room instead of you needing a resource card for every single one.
Makes sense. Alright.
That would be your turn, sir.
What to do? I need to do something with this room.
Actually, you need to come here and power up the repair center.
Yeah, I could do that. It's a good call. So there's 1, 2.
So that's 2 actions.
Yep.
Do you want to give me a repair cube, or do you want to take? You want to save one of your actions? You'd have 4 actions next turn then. You can do that. That is a choice. Comes in handy sometimes, actually.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So, do you want one of these or 2 of these?
2 of those.
And then you can go ahead and damage the ship, sir. Isn't this unique? All we seem to be able to get is the same ship. Cargo hold. Cargo hold. Well, at least it's powered. Okay. So. Apparently Cloud's been bad.
What gave you that hint?
My wife's telling him he's bad.
Mm.
Alright, so 1, 2, save a turn. I'm going to take this as a resource. I'm going to lose one of these datas.
I need data.
Which data are there? And I'm going to damage the bridge. The bridge takes damage. Your turn.
I forgot I can scavenge.
Yes, you can roll a dice to scavenge, but you got 5 cards right now.
I know.
Oh, well, yeah.
But
What do you need? A purple, right?
A purple.
Oh, no.
A purple, a blue. Yeah. That's what we're
Well,
looking at.
you could go 1, 2, 3. Save your action. You still don't have a nanobot. 1, 2, 3. Use your action to drop the green and pull 2 resource cards. Better chance of getting the nanobot.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, actually, you don't even have to drop. Yeah, do it and drop the resource.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep your cube, because remember you got a cube still.
Yep.
And 2.
Yes, sir. Come on. Yeah. Boom.
Nice. And if anything does happen, you can still just drop the cube next turn.
Yep.
And damage.
I'm giving it all she's got, Captain. Engine room.
Things have to happen. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to repair medical bay. Second thing I'm going to do is power medical bay. And the third thing I'm going to do...
Run for your life.
Don't have 2 actions right now. So I'm going to go that way. Maybe try and get to this one.
Okay.
Take my resources. Oh, 2 universals. Actually, do I still have an extra turn?
I didn't see you spend it.
I'm going to keep it then. Damage.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's got 2 on it.
Yeah, because we go to 2 now.
Engine room and repair center.
Okay, so I'm in the repair center. And the engine room. Well, that might make your decision where you're going.
We don't need engines. We can just float.
The odds that we're going to get engine room again is 1 in about the next 6 or 7 draws.
Okay.
Just so you know. It's your turn. Powering it up.
Might as well. And then, so that was 1,
Yep.
2, 3.
Okay. You want 2 resources?
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
I'm gonna look. Boom.
And damage. Could be the end of it.
Well, that was a short game. No, I'm kidding. Crew quarters and mess hall.
Crew quarters and mess hall. Okay, crew quarters and mess hall. Alright, so my turn. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. What do I need to power that?
Red, green, purple.
So there's the question, do I go ahead and just take that, in my take resources, so that I have it all? It's probably the best bet, isn't it?
This is the for sure bet.
Alright. And damage?
Any room twice.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess I could put this here.
Well, do you want to put it there or you want to put it on the red?
Well, I don't really have a blue, so it doesn't matter.
You got a nanobot though.
Okay. Okay.
That's 1. You want to drop your nanobot and get 2?
Yeah, might as well. I guess I could scavenge. Alright.
What do you got? 1 action left?
Yep.
You could scavenge, you could just save the action and take 2 resources. Or what are you trying to do? Get the blue?
Need, now I need another nano and a blue and a red. If I want to finish off the engine room, if I want to power up.
Well, why don't you take the extra, keep your action, and take your chance. You can always scavenge first round.
Yeah. Yeah. And what did we get? Woohoo! I got all the energy in the world, man. I got cases of Red Bull over here.
Yeah, well, you can go up to the cargo hold and repair the whole thing with 1. Go over to the mess hall and drop 1 there. Okay, so damage. Why not?
Engine room.
Engine room. Good thing we did that.
Medical bay.
Medical bay. Okay. Alright, so red, green, purple.
Mm-hmm. Dun dun dun.
1, 2, 3.
Scavenge, scavenge,
Oh,
scavenge.
no, I'm not.
You got roll die for scavenge.
Yeah, I do.
Are you using your action?
Nope, I'm gonna keep it.
Look at
And
that.
damage. Please don't be a medical bay. Please don't be the medical bay.
The bridge, because we don't need that to pilot a ship. And cargo hold. Where's that at? Oh, snap. I know what I'm doing. Alright. My turn, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So I can go here and spend a green.
And it repairs the whole thing.
Yep. There's that. So that was 1, 2.
You got 2 actions left. You'd probably be best. 3, 4. End up here.
Yeah, but I could take that blue. I'll do that.
So, you want to save your action? Well, that's already powered up.
What?
The room you're in.
Can you not use that when it's powered up?
Oh, well, what's that? Oh,
that
you want
allows
to
you
take this?
Yeah, that allows you to take a card.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's 3.
Yep. And I guess that's it. So I went 1, 2, and then 3.
Actually, use your thing.
Mm-hmm.
No. Hold on a second. You don't want to do that.
What?
Because you've got to take resources. You could have just taken it into resources. There. Put that. You kept your action.
Okay.
You already got your resource because you took it from here.
Okay.
Okay. Take your damage.
Okay.
Because remember, you can only have so many cards in your
Yeah, I
hand.
forgot you can only have 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where's it at? Okay, repair center.
This wasn't medical, but
Cargo hold.
cargo hold. Cargo
Right
hold.
there, where I'm at.
Yeah, it's fine.
Apparently I tripped and fell and broke something.
Yeah. All right. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm gonna scavenge. 6.
So that means you get 2 cards.
Right. And I believe I can take 1 from here and 1 from here. If I roll a 6.
It just says take 2 cards here. I can look it up real quick.
Nope, that's what I want to do. Oh, hey, that was nice. Oh, metal's just popping up all over the place right now. All right. So I'm gonna. I still got.
R1 from each, yep.
So I still got 2 actions.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna drop that and power this whole room up. That leaves me with 1 action. And I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna drop. And I'm gonna drop. And I'm going to take 2 resource cards. Damage me. We're actually pretty safe. Rooms.
Medical bay?
Medical
I
bay.
had to build the suspense. Crew quarters. Yeah, I also.
Alright.
Um.
You know, all the times I played, I've never rolled a 6 while scavenging.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah. Your turn. You got 2 extra actions, so you got basically 5 actions.
Yeah, I was thinking if I came here, right? So that'd be 1, 2. So that would be those, and I have 3 left, right? And then I could spin this
to repair it all the way.
to repair it all the way. But then, so I guess before I left here, I could take that blue, and that would give me the 2 blue to power that. So that would be, hold on, 1. So if I take that, that's 1.
Okay, drop your thing. You can't take this.
1.
You got 6 cards in your hand.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I can. I'll just spin this to. See?
Well, you'd have to anyways. So
Yeah.
so spend it.
Yeah.
You gotta do that anyways
Yeah,
because you
it's
can't
got-
use it unless that's
it's
full.
Right.
All right, so that's 1.
And then 2.
2.
So those are gone.
Okay, so you got 3 actions left.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna have enough to do it. 1, 2. And then I could drop those 2 and at least
Nope.
make it
Only one of them.
only one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I guess there. All right. Well, as long as it's okay next round.
Okay.
And then 2 cards. Oh wait, I got no, because I got 5. Right.
So think what you want. You want this.
Oh yeah, I do. Okay.
Okay.
And then damage.
Oh.
Bridge. Where are you at? Okay, where you're standing.
Right.
And then the armory. Okay.
Okay. So I'm in the bridge, and life sucks as we know it. Because you know I was really close. Alright, so I'm going to scavenge first. I got a 3. That means I can take 1 card.
Uno.
Yep. So, I'll take this one. So that's 1, 2, 3. And I'll get these. Oh, that's nice. And damage. Bridge.
Engine room.
Are we on the 3s now?
Yeah. Repair center. Mess hall. Where I'm at. That totally messed me up.
Oh, not totally. Alright, your turn. So, just so you know, if we get a card that says engine room or repair center right now, we lose. Just throwing that out there. So, Jason, how you liking Solar Storm so far?
That's pretty good. Come over here. Drop that.
Might as well drop the metal and bring it up even more.
Yeah.
Alright, 2.
Yep.
And what's our damage? Don't tell me. Don't say engine. Don't say repair center.
Bridge.
Bridge, of course.
Medical bay.
Medical bay.
Mess hall.
That's all. Great. Alright.
Did we only need 3 more powered up? I don't think it's gonna happen, sir.
Alright, so 1,
Mm-hmm. Then you could power that bad boy up.
2,
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. So I can move 1 space to get to the medical center, making my way toward repair center.
Okay.
Or I can use my last action to look at the next 2 damage cards
Uh-huh.
and put them in anywhere we want them.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Because right now, if we hit mess hall or repair center, we're done.
I guess look at the damage cards.
That's what I was thinking. kind of glad I did. Because guess what was in there?
The
Repair center.
Yeah, the one that would take us out.
Okay, so at this point, I'm going to take 2 cards. And so, this is any room. The bridge is secured. This is secured. And I would say, let's say cargo.
Okay.
Your turn.
One. What?
We have to repair the repair center. Can we do it?
It would take all 3 actions for me to get there.
It's the next damage card.
Oh, well, there's no way we can repair. I'm too far away.
Yeah, it's the next damage card.
We're done.
Do what you're gonna do.
I can't do anything about it. Well, I mean, it's game over, really. At least I'll be eating well. Oh, I can't max it
Oh, you
out.
did report, yeah. Alright. Oh, you want to see what your source was with then?
Yeah.
You got a universal.
Look at
Good job.
that.
Damage.
Bridge. Crew quarters. Armory. I'm
Really?
kidding. Repair center. Game over.
Wow. So, folks, that is Solar Storm.
It's fun.
When you first look at this, you don't think much of it. But when you start playing it, there's a severe challenge to it.
Oh, yeah. I actually really enjoyed it.
Now, the cool thing is you can play this solo. And instead of, like, you know how you got that, in the actions is share, right?
All right.
Where if you or I in the same room, we can share resources.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so if you're playing solo, and let's just take this card. Say I've got these 4 cards, right? Well, these 2 are here, right? So I can trade.
Huh. Okay.
And that takes the place of the share in
Yeah.
a solo game. But yeah, that's...
Challenging.
It is. And you've got to think too. So we had the Any Rooms card in, which were Kickstarter exclusives. Okay? But if you don't have that in, there's 3 cards in there that would have been in that deck that would have been specific rooms. That actually makes it harder too, because then you're not getting to pick what rooms get pulled.
Right.
And sometimes that doesn't really help you. I mean, we could have picked the wrong rooms, and then the next card that came up was those rooms. And we never even used like protection and stuff like that, because it's a certain, like the protection or the shielding for the room. It's certain cards that you can get from certain rooms, like the specials.
Oh, okay. It's a good game.
And it goes quick. So, folks, Solar Storm. Got it from Kickstarter. And hey, it's fun.
It is.
Support your local gaming, folks. We support Discover Games in Fayetteville, Georgia.
Dragon Eye in Canton, Georgia.
Game on, everybody.
Game on.